Hey, what is up guys? Back for round 3, and we're on the play, which is perfect. This hand is pretty much exactly what we want. We've got turn 1 Goblin Guide, turn 2 Burning Tree into Emissary, turn 3 Manamorphose into Battalion, so this is like an easy keep. The only way this could have been better was if we had another Burning Tree over Battalion and Manamorphose, but besides that this hand is fantastic. Our opponent is deciding whether they want to go down any lower. Hopefully not. When your opponent mulligans to 5, it just, I don't know, it just makes the game less entertaining, I think. And unless they win, then it's then it becomes very interesting. Just get a Stomping Ground and Goblin Guide. And see what they're playing. Forest. This is going to be another mono green deck? I hope not. I'd rather play against something else. You know, try and get a variety in this league. And we're trying to have... Oh, we're against Tron. Sweet. So then normally the best answer to Zoo is a turn 2 Pyroclasm, I think is one of the best things they can do. And fortunately for us, Pyroclasm is very weak against this deck. We could Manamorphose here and see what we get. We'd have to do it before the Burning Tree because otherwise we can't play this Emissary Puron. But I'm going to choose to keep it in case we don't draw a land to go Nikao into Battalion. They're probably thinking, what the hell is going on? They probably thought they were playing Burn. And then all of a sudden we're playing random artifacts. There are loads of different ways you can go with this style of deck. I used to have a list where I was playing 4 Cataxin Probes, 4 Street. This was before the new Burning Tree was out. Hidden Herbalist. So I played 4 Cataxin Probes, 4 Street Wraith, and loads of 4 rows of Cyclers, like Manamorphose and things like that. And then you play loads of artifacts, and then you play Shrapnel Blast and Goblins, and you play Goblin Grenade. So you have 4 Goblin Grenade, 4 Shrapnel Blast, and you're just playing a really aggressive deck. That deck was really fun, but you lose to any sort of aggressive deck, basically. It's quite a little bit faster than Burn and things, but it's so fragile. Maybe I'll do we'll do a league with that one day. Let me know in the comments if you do want to see that kind of deck, where we just play Shrapnel Blast and Goblin Guides with Ornithopters and Signal Pests and Goblin Guides. It was a fun deck. Ancient Stirrings is fine. We're just going to yield until end of turn to see what they're up to. As is mine, yep. So next turn they can have Tron. They just play the map now. Oh, they're going to play the Star, okay. Do we want to just Manamorphose into Bushwhacker here? Probably. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Put them to 2. Yeah, because if we'll Manamorphose first, because obviously we have to, but if we draw a Burning Tree or yeah, it would have to be just a Burning Tree here, then we could... Oh, I accidentally double clicked red, that was close. Yeah, we're just going to Surge here, I think. Well, we have to now. I still think that would have been the best thing anyway. So now, even if they exile one of our lands, it doesn't matter, we've just got a huge board presence. Maybe if they go Explore into an... yeah, if they go green into Explore into double Urza lands, then they could go Ugin, but besides, Ugin doesn't even kill the Emissary Puron actually, so there's just no way of getting them out of it. Maybe they had O-Stone and Activate somehow. They'd have to use Explore to get double land drop or something. We want Revelry in this matchup. You can bring in Path to Exile for 1 coil, but 4 Destructive Revelry should be fine. Maybe we don't want 4, maybe we just want 3. Yeah, we'll play 3. And then we'll just cut... So they're going to bring in Pyroclasm, which makes me think the Herbalist and Burning Tree are weaker in this matchup, just because they have Pyroclasm, but I think we still just have to keep them in. They're just a key component of the deck. We'll take out Manamorphose, and we'll run that as I said, you could bring in Path for Worm Coil, but we don't want to be playing that they have a Worm Coil, basically. Between 4 Attacker's Commands to stop them from gaining life and 3 Destructive Reveries, that should be enough. Any more, and I think we're just overboarding. And we do not want to overboard. Pretty clear mulligan. We'll keep this. And we'll keep that on top. So we're just going to go turn to Herbalist, Battalion, or Herbalist, Superion. The other option is to just go Herbalist into Superion and then next turn go other Herbalist into a Battalion. That might just be the better play. They're going to have Tron on turn 3. We'll see what we draw. We might as well end of turn fetch. Get the Stomping Ground. No. And we draw a Stomping Ground. So actually we shouldn't have fetched. Because then we could have went fetch this turn, play the Stomping Ground. Or we wouldn't have drawn the Stomping Ground. But now we have to fetch to get the Revolt triggers, and then next time we won't guarantee the Revolt triggers. So that was a misplay on my part. I apologise for that. So because of that, I'm just going to play both Herbalists. I'm going to choose to play the Superion over the Battalions because they probably won't have a good blocker. Like if they had like a Lingering Souls, then we'd play the Battalion over it, but they don't, and they're not going to, so... And this also helps against Ugin. Oh, they can't Ugin this turn anyway. So 9 power on turn 2 might just not be quick enough. We'll see. If they go like untap, play, can't, exile the Mirror. It's got the third piece, right? Yep. Is that a B on the artwork? Something like that. And then Tower's obvious. And mine's obvious. Worm Coil. Gross. So we need to draw a Destructive Reverie or a Attacker's Command very soon. Perfect. Sometimes you just have it all. Play that tapped. We could attack with everything. They'll block either here or here, depending on how they block. Huh, what do we want to do? I think we let them... I think we just pass it in the off chance that they decide to go untap attack to guarantee the life through, and then we can go deal 3 damage. Oh, sorry, plus... No, we'll probably just do 3 damage. Can't gain life. They go down to 17, hit them for 2. So 15, 13, 8, untap. Draw something good. Yeah, I'm going to choose not to attack here, I think. The only way that this could go really well for us is if we attack with just the Mir Superior and they block. Actually, yeah, we might as well just attack with the Mir Superior and see what happens. They might just take the 5. They don't know what to do. Can't say I don't blame them. I can't say I blame them, sorry, should I say. And they're gonna block. Yeah, we're just gonna go... Our opponents can't gain life. Give our creatures +1/+1 until end of turn. So our creature will kill theirs, they don't gain the 6, and they get 2 tokens. So I'm... Why did this... Oh, it has Death Touch. Oh, I should not have attacked. I completely forgot that has Death Touch. And what on earth are those tokens? Wow, those are like old. I've never seen these on Modo. I did not know it looked like that. Wow, that's super old. This one has Death Touch, this one's Life Link. So it might have... I completely forgot I had Death Touch. It was probably better to just pass. We really need to draw like another attacker's command. That's just going to be... Yeah, that's just going to be game. There's no way we're getting through all of this, I don't think. Like, even if we have Path to Exile to get rid of this, we still have to deal with a 3-3 lifelink and another 3-3. The Death Touch doesn't matter anymore, but... Yeah, let's just concede. There's no way out of that, I don't think. I do not want to sit here and wait to grind that out. Yeah, nothing was happening. So maybe we do want Path. I forgot about World Breaker. We are on the play though. I think we're just going to cut the Revelries and play Path to Exile instead. Yep, we're going to do that. And of course we want to be on the play. So this hand is one land away from being broken, because we just go Burning Tree, Herbalist, Mere Superior on pass. But if we don't draw the land, we just go 2-2 into 2-3. And even if... So we have 12 fetches in the deck, which means we have 11 left, because we have a Maya in hand. Now the odds of that working out are just too low. Alright, I guess we have to keep this one. This hand could go pretty badly, but it has the potential to go really well, so I'm going to keep the Scry. Doesn't really matter what we Scry. We also have to decide if we want to get Stomping Ground or a Sacred Foundry for the Path to Exile of the Herbalist. I think we just have to get Stomping Ground. It also, Stomping Ground helps with the Curd Ape, so yeah. If we could draw another fetch, that would be very nice. So we could get Sacred Foundry, go Herbalist into Mere Superior, and then next time we have Curd Ape and Path up. Super Scrying is definitely not scary on top of their deck. It's like one of the slower cards. Sphere is fine. Oh, perfect. Sometimes you just have it all. Sacred Foundry, yes. Green, red, Revolt. I just do this main phase, it makes no difference if you do main phase 1 or 2, because they're not going to do anything. Just going to yield until end of turn, and they've got the tower on top. So the tower's not even that much of a problem because they already have that. If it was like a mine, it would have been a lot more intimidating. This is looking really good for us. Going black? What are they playing black for? Huh. Slightly concerning. Was that a misclick? I never seen black in Tron. I've seen red, white, and green. See if our opponent will tell us if that was a misclick or something. Oh no, they're actually playing black. I've never seen black. This is going to be a first for me. Double black? What on earth is double black? I don't know any cards in Modern that could ever be in Tron at double black. Other than Liliana, and obviously not... Tron is not a Liliana deck. Our opponent is in the tank. Super surprised by... I don't know what's going on with their deck. Maybe they're playing for Fatal Push because of the chromatic spheres and things. It's easier to enable Fatal Push. That's the only reason I can think they'd want black is for Fatal Push. Maybe Duress and Thoughtseize and Inquisition. I'm not sure. And I just recently bought these paths. I don't know if I think this artwork is better. So this is the Rebecca Guay, is it? And I think I prefer the F&M one over these. But everyone always thinks these ones are better. I don't know. I prefer the Path to XL one. The F&M ones. I don't know why I have these ones. Yeah. And I much prefer the From the Vault Curd Apes as well. Collective Brutality. Gross. Now they're going to get the Path to XL. Yeah, that's pretty big. But they're miles away from Tron now, because they played that over a... Because they played the Blooming Marsh over a Tron piece, they're so far away from Tron at this point. Unless they have Explore. As is mine. Oh, great, we just give them that. Sucks. Play a Curd Ape and a Wild Nakato. So we should just have lethal, right? Yeah, we have lethal next turn if they don't have any interaction. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. See what they've got. Collective Brutality is... I've never seen that in Tron. It's pretty sweet, but I don't know if it actually is good. Obviously Jund and Junk and Abzan, all those lot play it because it's really good against burn and stuff, but do Tron have time to waste with discard? Surely they just want to play a Khan. I don't know, maybe they don't want Brutality. Our opponent is in the tank. Ancient Stirrings does nothing here. The only way I can see them surviving a turn is if they go land, Warping Whale, block the Mere Superion, and then untap. Yeah, if they play like another Tron piece and then they go Warping Whale, block this, next turn untap, Ugin still doesn't win because this is a colourless, so they can't exile Mere Superion with Ugin. So they'd have to go like, no, just go green. So they just, sweet, we win. Okay. See what else they have on their deck. Okay, that was the round. Chromatic Sphere, sure. I'm very intrigued by that version of Tron. That is round 3, so on to round 4. See you guys in round 4. Peace.